Hello, my Taurus loves. Welcome to your bonus shadow work video for the full moon happening in Pisces and the Mercury Retrograde in Libra. What a time to be alive. The full moon is kicking off on September 20th, okay, in the sign of Pisces. It's going to bring in the autumn equinox, okay? Expect messages from your intuition. Expect to feel connected more, okay? Possibly with spirit, again, with yourself, but really pay attention, okay? And I'll tell you guys right now, in every spread it's coming up, it's time to identify what's ego, what's soul, okay? The Mercury retrograde will begin September 26th. It'll last until October 18th, okay? Again, it's in the sign of Libra. Libra thrives in stability and balance, okay? It's supposed to bring harmony to us, okay? Keep in mind that the retrogrades always want us to clear something out, okay? All that stagnant energy. This is the time for anything that's been shoved under the carpet, right? Past people pop up, there's communication problems, technology problems, be mindful of contracts, okay? But this is all about seeking peace within. As I say that, the Six of Cups in the reverse comes out. Connecting with your spirit, okay? Your inner child, your higher self, okay? So that we can bring some stability and happiness into our outer world. It is time. You guys are showing up this cycle as the King of Cups in the reverse, okay? Possibly feeling moody, okay? It is not just you. All sensitive people are going through this right now, okay? Especially with the full moon energy. Page of Swords in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, and the Sun. Really trying to evaluate what makes you happy, but you feel lost or you feel like you're not capable, okay? To find your true happiness. And so it's like this settling energy, right? With the Magician in the reverse, this is, again, this could be an ego attachment, okay? This could be a manipulation, okay? With the Page of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody that needs to speak their truth, okay? This can be a spying energy, but you're being blocked here, okay? But the whole point is happiness, okay? Is for things to be illuminated, Leo energy. The challenge this cycle is going to be the Eight of Swords, okay? Here's that Six of Cups in the reverse again. It came back out, okay? This is a self-restricted energy here, okay? This is wearing a blindfold. It's a very dark time, okay? It can be a dark night of the soul. It can be death of the ego, okay? It can be a very heavy energy. But there's some point where you have to take accountability. You have cut off your spirit, your soul, okay? And you're like living this life where, yeah, your focus is the Nine of Wands, where it's like what's expected of you or what you should do or what you've been taught to do. You're modeling something, an example, okay? Or going by society standards, whatever that means for you, but it's not identifying with your soul anymore, Taurus. Okay, I want to get a little more on this Eight of Swords. Page of Wands and the Devil in the reverse. There we go. To break free from those attachments, okay? This is letting go of control, okay? Releasing the need to know how things are going to go. To have like some kind of detailed blueprint of your life, right? The Page of Wands is a free spirit, okay? She's willing to make mistakes, but she's inspired, okay? And she goes where she's called. There's something here. It's like your soul is burning for something, but you have to let go of something. It could be a toxic pattern, okay? It's clarifying the Eight of Swords, so it can be this pattern of self-restriction, okay? Now, again, your focus is the Nine of Wands. A lot on your plate. It could be a lot of stress, okay? Five of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Wow. You're trying to keep yourself together. Remain composed, okay? But there's a lot of sadness here, and you don't want to fake it anymore, okay? So this isn't such a hidden energy here. You're pretty aware of this. It feels like it's getting louder by the day almost, right? Like I can't keep up this facade that I'm not falling apart, okay? But with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you may be realizing that it's not just you that's been wearing a mask. It's people around you, right? Your family, your friends. And maybe they always have. Maybe nobody knows how to take off that mask, okay? Because the Seven of Cups, this is illusions, okay? When it's in reverse, this is you starting to recognize those illusions. The past, the lovers, Gemini energy, okay? This could have been a soulmate, twin flame connection. Let's see. The Empress, Libra, Cancer energy, Seven of Swords in the reverse, that energy I was just talking about, wearing a mask, being in that survival mode, okay? Always wearing that mask or being in defense because you don't know another way to be. That's just how it is. That's just how you are. That's just how, you know, your parents were, whatever that means to you. The star is here in reverse. That's trauma, my loves. That's where your healing lies. Okay, you guys are showing up as the King of Cups in the reverse, okay, where there's like all this emotion and triggers. Go deep, okay, with empathy, with compassion. The Empress is talking about needing to nurture your inner child, okay, needing to reparent it, removing the mask, okay. It's almost like you have cellophane on top of your cup, right, that you need to pour love into and empathy into. But it's in the reverse, so I do see you breaking free from this. But there is something here with the star in the reverse, okay? You could have been just wishing for a certain relationship, and that's the ego attachment. Learning how this relationship came from a place of ego, okay? That is a storyline for some of you, but again, and we've been seeing this in readings, okay? So many of the situations that have brought us here are just really catalysts in our spiritual growth, okay? And so even though it's talking about a relationship with the lovers, this is also the choice, okay? To have a relationship with yourself and truly be seen. It's like people know the outside of you, but do they know that within part? Because there's a void here, okay? And all that part of you, Taurus, wants is love, understanding, and compassion, but you need it from yourself first, okay? The star in the reverse, that Aquarius energy, it can be talking about trauma, loss, okay? A test of faith, okay? There may be a lot of mother wounds or father wounds in your shadow. Your strength position is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying that is the Moon, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and Judgment. Wow. Whew. It is time to speak your truth. Everything you've always held back from within you, okay? It's connected somehow to what you're trying to work towards, okay? The Moon, Judgment, Nine of Cups in reverse. This is saying, like, there's so much within their layers, deep layers of you, Taurus, that want to be explored, but you're denying yourself from that. Okay? And it's showing as a missed opportunity. Okay? This is your time to meet yourself. Truly meet yourself. Now, this is interesting because while we're moving into the Mercury retrograde season, I can't speak, we're back with the Seven of Cups, okay? And it's not in the balance, so this is more illusions, okay? Again, these are triggers. Judgment is like one of the most, when I make that shadow work video, okay, for the major arcanas, and it comes to judgment time, it's going to be a lengthy video, okay? This is the card of second chances, of a second look, of looking in the mirror, looking at the truths. We saw the challenge was taking accountability, how we get here into that sabotage energy, right? Holding ourselves back. We're cycling back to it with the Seven of Cups, okay? We're back into illusions, into escapism, into returning to what's comfortable and putting our mask back on or closing our eyes because we don't want to look at the truth. But that's just pattern and that's just fear, and that's exactly what's coming up in your subconscious for you to work out this time. Ace of Cups in reverse, Four of Coins, and the Two of Cups. You want love, but you have to fill your cup first. You have to fill your cup first, okay? And bring balance to yourself. Again, meeting yourself for the first time, that version of you, that deep layer, okay? That you don't even know yet, right? And then we heal and we develop boundaries, how to protect that ourself, right? So that we feel safe, that once we know we're safe, we can be vulnerable and find strength in that. Why? Because the Two of Cups is here, okay? Your soulmate, the love that you're seeking, that you try to almost, I'm getting like skip steps, right? Or like cut edges here, okay? I'm getting like the Hierophant in my mind's eye, like very by the book here. Your advice is the Ace of Wands. Ooh, that's a passionate new beginning, my loves. Okay, something you're very, very passionate, creative about, okay? This can be a job, it can be love, but whatever it is that fuels your soul, it's saying to go for it. 9 of Coins, yes! Pre-Empress energy, dedicate yourself to that. This can set you up for luxury, for abundance, okay? For success, but it needs the time and the dedication, right? 7 of Wands in the reverse, yep, coming out of that restrictive energy. And the 8 of Cups is here. This is you walking away from things that are no longer meant for you. That's how you bring in the new beginning. Okay, so that's your advice here, okay? Leave what is no longer meant for you. Leave and not only that with the situation, but leave the energy of the person that you become, right? That defensive, feeling like you have to cover your tracks or prove something, or the anxious thinking, the negative thoughts, whatever it is, and embrace your best self, pre-Empress energy, okay? Which is what we've needed all along, according to our past, right? The Knight of Cups and what you don't see coming. There's that love. We saw the 2 of Cups before, okay? This can also be an apology, okay? It's just unexpected news, but it's very sweet, kind, gentle, could be romantic, okay? Knight of Cups, clarifying. 5 of Swords, 8 of Coins in the reverse, the Fool. This could be a return from somebody, okay? Somebody that you've had arguments with. If this is a twin flame separation, somebody that you have had to take time away from, okay? But the Fool is here, okay? You're being asked to take a leap of faith, but you have to be mindful that it can't look how it did before, okay? There has to be room for growth. You have to leave the anger and the fighting behind, okay? This person may also be coming to apologize, to tell you that they're sorry that they were never able to offer you that new beginning, okay? Because they had things in their own shadow to work out. Now, a message from your soul. 2 cards actually came out from this. So 9 of Cups and the Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? This is talking about manifesting what it is that you want, what your soul really wants. It's saying don't look at anyone else, okay? Don't make your wishes and your plans contingent upon somebody else or what they're doing or what they're planning, okay? This has to be a very, I almost want to say like a selfish choice, even though it'll turn into the most selfless choice, okay? Let's see what else I can get. Ooh. Okay, the Ace of Coins in the reverse, okay? There is a lesson to learn here. I can't speak. I wanted to keep saying heal. The Ace of Coins is a solid new beginning. It can be help, okay? A gift of some kind, something to help you kick off this new chapter, this new foundation, so you have a stable, solid ground here. But this won't come in until you learn the lesson of not seeking, filling that void from another person, not pausing your own life and your own goals on waiting for someone else, okay? The 6 of Wands in the reverse going forward. This is feeling inferior, okay? Expect a lot of triggers, especially if this is like that relationship that you thought was for you and then you realize it's not, right? 7 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, something that you were planning on or working on for a long time, you're realizing it's not for you and you're having a hard time accepting that. You're beating yourself up like it's your fault. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. 6 of Wands in the reverse is clarifying the 6 of Wands in the reverse with the 6 of Coins. It's so important that there's an equal give and take here, okay? That's the message from your soul as well, okay? You have to fill your own cup, right? On the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. That's healing, my loves. That is a milestone, okay, of closure, so that you can have a new beginning, a new chapter. All right, Taurus, checking in with you with the romance angels because love is all over this spread. We have 2. Wow, this is kind of the energy too. New love and reconciliation, okay? So you may have two people coming at you, okay? And you may have a decision to make. This may be the same person, but the relationship, we saw the return, right? And for some of you, may look completely different, okay? But a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It is the time for that, right? With Mercury RX, okay? The full moon. Be prepared. Knowledge is power, my Taurus loves. Ooh, 2 fell out. I lied, it was 4. You can have them. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing, earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, spend time in nature. This is beautiful. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. And the last, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. If any of you need a personal reading, my information's in the description box below. You can email me. Please share, subscribe, comment, like the video. It helps my channel so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.